The NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. So the Hornets starting five. Hayward is the 3 with Miller at the 4. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Wizards, at the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Pass to Williams. Inside, ball finds Williams. Here's Rozier. No good there, off the double clutch.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Gafford passes to Kuzma. And he converts the layup.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Pass to Miller. Jones against Ball. Williams with the screen. Here's Miller. Clock at 6. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Here's Gafford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
For BA, they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Poole, the pass to Jones. Now here's Kuzma. Miller pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hayward outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Miller, the pass to Rozier. Off target from outside. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Ball. No good off the glass. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Rozier. From the high post, he drills it. And this game is tied up now.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Kuzma outside. Kuzma with a screen on Rozier. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Washington.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Ball passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Second team foul.
And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, BA. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Williams drops them both. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, BA, they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Now here's Poole. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Rozier against Poole. Up top ball. Over Jones. Ball no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Poole. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Miller. Banked it in off the glass. Miller's got 5.
And this is how composed Miller is. He doesn't let physical defense get to him.
Pass to Poole. Jones sets a screen. Here's the floater. And the bucket is good from Poole in deep. He has 6. And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And in a series of the half-dots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Now here's Poole. He has 6. Shoots over Rozier. And Jordan Poole again.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wizards foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole.
First personal
That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Miller. He's got 5. Rozier outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Gafford the screen. Poole, the pass to Gafford. And he comes up with a bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Ball. They set a pick. Over Kuzma. And Ball gets it to go.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice smooth shot that time.
Gafford with the ball. Poole outside. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Miller. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Rozier. Back to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Here's Miller. Over Gafford. Miller can't get it to go. Kuzma down low, pounded by Rozier. And again, Washington, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Hayward. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And it's tied up with that one. An all-star back in 2017. Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
Wright's checked in for Washington. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Wright against Rozier. Pass to Miller. Over Kuzma. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Here's Avdia, guarded by Hayward. The 11-footer. Avdia, good. Avdia's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Williams with the screen. Miller can't get the go-ahead bucket.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And the Wizards call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. The Wizards with a lead. Outside Jones. Kuzma outside. Offline with a 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. Gafford the screen. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
That's good from Kuzma. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Kuzma hits them both.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Now here's Ball. Here's Williams. Pass to Miller. Puts up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot from the wing, and there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Jones.
Boy, that is textbook fundamentals there. The mechanics, very solid. Serving Wright well on that shot.
Rozier against Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Now here's Rozier. Defense right on him. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to Jones. Now Kuzma. Jones with the ball. Kuzma finds Gafford. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Wright missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 1:14 left in the first quarter here. Gafford the screen. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Jones grabs the board. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kuzma outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Defensive screen set out of bounds. Washington basketball.
The Wizards shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Jones finds Muscala. Here's Kuzma, and he drives in. Miller pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 7 points.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Washington with the ball. Trailing by 2. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. And it's Muscala in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Washington provided some info for us. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Greg.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's ball. No good on the shot. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Jones from outside. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Rozier can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Muscala, screen on Rozier. Jones, the pass to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Rozier with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Miller. Misses the 3. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Rozier against Jones. Back to Kuzma. Poole from long range. And the Wizards with another 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Williams, a screen on Kuzma. And the officials call a traveling violation.
6th in fast break points. And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And yeah, they love to get out in the open floor. That's what this roster was constructed to do. Jordan's checked in for Muscala. Jordan finds Poole. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw good. Poole. The Wizards making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. That one misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Poole against Rozier. Back to Ball. Shot to stop the run. Oh! Ball pulling up from way outside.
Boy, that's pretty amazing accuracy on Ball shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
Gallinari with a screen. Gallinari with a screen on Rozier. Look at Poole showing the range.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Rozier. Wing shot on the way. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Assisted.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Washington with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Poole outside. Back to Kuzma. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Boy, you're asking for trouble anytime you let Kuzma get established inside. This guy knows how to score against tough defense.
Here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First person.
That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
The first free throw is good. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Good on both.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Now here's Gallinari. Still no points.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
At the line for Washington, Danilo Gallinari.
First free throw is good. Gallinari hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Miller. The three is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 15.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Now here's Gallinari. Here's Poole. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Terry Rozier III. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Washington, Jordan Poole.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Williams a screen on Jones. Here's Miller, defended by Kuzma. Basket counts. Miller's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Outside Gallinari. The three is up. And again, Washington with a triple.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Ball against Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. And that one misses. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Miller. 17 points in the game. Rozier outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Poole with a rebound. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. 3-point lead. Pass to Gafford. Jones from outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Gafford. Poole outside. Now Jones. Back to Poole. Fires the three. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier outside. Over Poole. Rozier can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Ball against Jones. Now here's Poole, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Rozier finds ball. Williams a screen on Jones. Ball no good. Washington's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Jones against Ball. Now here's Poole, tightly guarded. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Hayward to pass the ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Pass to Rozier. From the arc. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poole against Rozier. Now here's Gafford. To end the cold spell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball outside. Hayward with a screen on Jones. The 3 from Ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia. Pass to Jones. Gafford with the ball. Guarded by Hayward. Shot on the wing. Hits the rim on the way in, and the button's good. Gafford's got 7 points. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Hayward. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
You know, it's not everybody's favorite shot. It's a little harder than people think, that mid-range jumper. But Gordon Hayward, he's confident in that stroke.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Jones. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Ntilikina comes in for LaMelo Ball. Wright on the left side. High arcing shot. And it's the Hornets on the break. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Gafford up top. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a three-point game. That ties it up. Rozier's got 12 points.
Oh, now Rozier won't pass on this shot. He's not afraid of the short corner three.
Right outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Bridges. Screen by Bridges to the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Washington's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Gafford with the ball. It's tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Richards. Yet to see a basket. Here's Rozier. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Right with the ball. Richards is there. Pass to Gafford. Here's Omarui. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Hornets. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out, they're taking it.
Against them, if you don't make it a half-court game, you're hurting yourself.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Wizards, Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Nick Richards out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Here's Ntilikina. And that's a foul called on Delon Wright. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Pass to Hayward. Richards inside, working on Gafford. They get it again. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Richards has got his first bucket in this one.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Right with the bucket.
Showing off tremendous handles right, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball, too.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game. Shamet, he's checked in for Kispert.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, number 20, Landry Shamet.
Rozier outside. Richards with a screen. No good from outside. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hayward against Wright. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And he makes a first. And the Hornets making a change here. Bouknight's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the Hornets now. Hayward with it. And Gafford with the block.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. The 4th spot held by DeLon Wright.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Bouknight, hounded by Wright. Three-pointer Rozier. Charlotte again missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Gallinari, the pass to Shamet. Gallinari with a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's Avdia on the wing. The 3, Gafford. And Rozier pulls it down.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Richards with a screen. Takes a 3. And Rozier good for 3. Rozier's got 17.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
Pass to Gallinari. And here's Gafford. Here's Shamet. And again, Washington, no good. And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Shamet. Pass to Gallinari. Gafford with the ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one misses. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. McGowans comes in for Bouknight. And he's good on the second. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Martin outside. Fires from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got, Clark.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother, Caleb, also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Buries it down low. Gallinari's got 7.
At 6'10", Gallinari has the size needed to score inside, even when the defense is right there.
Now Washington. From 12 feet. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now. Gallinari, the pass to Avdia. Right outside. Pass to Shaman. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. And now it's just a 2-point Charlotte lead. Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Martin, the pass to Richards. Here's Hayward. Down low. Up top, Richards. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Washington. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gallinari. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to McGowans. Back to Washington. From behind the arc. That shot is off. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Wright. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to McGowans. Back to Washington. No good on the triple. Washington trailing. Avdia passes to Shaman. Here's Gallinari, covered by Richards. Gallinari with a screen on Martin. Back to Gallinari. 4-3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the wing, right side. Washington a screen. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Washington's got 8 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout.
Washington making some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Gafford. Omarui comes in for Gallinari. And it's Jones in for Wright. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Washington. McGowans, defended by Jones. McGowans, no good. Washington has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. There's the steal. To the paint. Williams passes to McGowens. Williams with the screen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got 20.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Shamet. He's got 6. Here's McGowens. Pass to Hayward. Here's Miller. Now here's Hayward. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Hayward's shot is off.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Jones. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jones has got 8.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Martin. Williams with the screen. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 8, they'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's McGowens, defended by Jones. Pass to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
It's Martin on the wing. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 10-point Hornet lead.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Outside Jones. Muscala the screen. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to McGowens. And here is Hayward. Got a hand on it. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Avdia.